Now, when you first start off doing paranormal investigation, you don't have a lot of money to begin with. These are the tools that basically get you started. So I've gone back to my roots a bit here and actually started investigating places that are an open area, not a building or a house or whatever. Now, this is the best way to get started on how to do this. The footage you're going to see tonight is pretty much raw in how it was for the night. We don't have any special effects or anything like that that are thrown into it because I like to keep NZ Paranormal, this broadcast, as it is. Look, great night. I'm going to give you some commentary on and off during the episode so you get an understanding of what we went through. Went with two mates of mine last night, Ben and Daniel, great blokes. Never done paranormal investigation before, which is something that they were really quite excited about, and it was a pleasure to take both of them with me. If you go to the website, you'll end up seeing the photos of the night, what we took. We did get some strange experiences that happened to us. We were followed at one stage by a light in the car out at Macro where there was no other vehicles around, there were no houses around, this light just come out from nowhere. We also crossed the bay, you'll see this as well, we've actually got the Macro itself. And we were also followed by something that I managed to take a snapshot of with my camera. You'll see this during the show tonight. Listen, get on the website, have a look at it, give us your opinion on what you think it is, because honestly I don't know, and I've been doing this for a very, very long time. So sit back and enjoy the episode, and we'll take it from there. Cheers. Just going for a bit of drive at the moment to have a look. Now this area here is, it's pretty dark, pretty remote. Whether we see anything or not, I don't know, but it'll be very interesting to see how we go. Ben's driving tonight, so I'll be taking some photos with my camera and that. We'll be pulling over again shortly. We'll find some room and just check the general area and stuff like that and see what sort of photos we can take.
What's that light behind us? Is that a house or?
I don't know. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Suddenly appeared.
Keep moving, mate, because it's moving.
Is it?
Yep.
That light's moving.
Yep.
Whoa, okay.
It's moving. Right. Yeah, well that's...
We're almost at the beach.
That was weird.
It's very dodgy.
There's also been cases of min lights and everything around here, which are basically balls of gas that tend to follow you. Macro is locally located at the western edge of Wellington, New Zealand, close to the shore of the Tasman Sea. With road access overpasses from either Crawley or Johnsonville, Macro is a rural area with sparse development. We've just got Ben with me at the moment. We're at the beach, and Ben picked up a flashing light across the other side of the bay here, but it's just disappeared again now. It's good Ben.
Yeah, it's gone. It was flashing hard out, but it's just disappeared.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is again.
Oh yeah. That one's moving. Definitely went quiet, can't it be? Now there's two.
Well, yeah. Oh no.
Now it's one again. Now there's one
another
behind it.
Behind it.
Whoa.
Whoa. That was weird.
See that?
No.
It's not picking it up. Oh. Only just now. Oh, there we go. Yep. Just in the middle. So this is right across on the coast.
We've found three of them sitting over there now, and we've got lights. No one can get across there. It's really strange because the lights will flicker on and off, and they'll move, and one will form into three and disappear again. So we know for a fact there is no access there. We've checked it out once before. Really unusual.
I'll try and get. Yeah.
Is it showing up on the camera?
It's hard to tell at this stage. Oh, you're right. Gee. And,
See, I
and at
reckon
one
there are
stage
people
there
over
was
there,
3 or
and
4.
I don't think it could be right. They may have put the fire and what? And they're stuck. There's a tide's up now. Yeah. So whatever it is, they have to ride it out.
Look at that, that was big, that was really bright. There it goes.
So far we've been stalked by a light, or ball of a light. Now we've got another one across the bay, so we'll keep walking up this way and see what else we can track down. No, not to be.
Oh no, we're on.
Right. Ben, you want to come up here? Alright. Basically, myself, Ben and Daniel, I don't know, I swear we're being followed by something. We caught a couple of photos before, but we're not sure, and it's really quite off-putting. We keep looking over our shoulders, but we're all doing it at the same time. It's not like this is one of us, and it's quite interesting, isn't it, Ben? Yeah, I don't know. I think we're being followed. Let's keep going.
Feels like it. Whoa, what is that?
What do you got?
Where was that taken?
About 30 seconds ago. It looks like a face, doesn't it?
That's really weird.
Looks like a hand. See a face and a hand?
Yeah. Whoa.
Sweet. This part we actually took chase to see what was following us. After the flash went off, we actually started legging it to try and catch up with it. Probably not the smartest thing in the world you want to do, especially if it's starting off with. But as you see, we're all quite excited at this stage to actually see what we actually did find. But yeah, we're pretty legging it to chase it, but unfortunately we could not catch whatever it was. It basically took off up the hill, and literally I think a mountain goat would have a hard time getting up these places. It is really quite interesting.
That's where oh, hang on a minute, hang on. Oh, that's weird.
What's up, mate?
I've got something on film. Hang on, stay right where you are. It's gone. It's gone. There it is. Oh, there's something. Hang on.
Do I really want to know?
It's quite far down. It's gone again. But there's definitely something there. It was a figure.
Whoa, that looked like an apparition.
Yeah, it was.
On film.
It was
I'm gonna head down there with the EMF.
Yeah, mate. Come on.
It's too faint. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
That's big eyes.
Why isn't it moving?
Where have they gone?
You're just there.
Where?
Right in front of us.
Whereabouts did you see it, mate?
It would have come this far. It would have sort of disappeared about here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I totally feeling light.
Down this path.
What's that? I'm feeling much better here than I was back there. I reckon we head back down that way.
This area we went to next was our next location on our visit. We actually went to Wright Fort, which is up on the hill there in Wellington. Look, great location. We had to scurry down a little tunnel, so to speak, to get down to the bottom levels to have a look. While we were there, it got very unnerving for all of us, and me and self included. I've never actually had an experience like this for quite some time now. it was very, very dark. I mean, all footage you see is basically in pitch black, so there's no light at whatsoever that we could see except for what's off our cameras and stuff like that. But we got down there and it was really, really off-putting. It got very quiet all of a sudden. The wind seemed to stop blowing, which is probably normal, but it got very still. We actually did hear some noises coming from the tunnels themselves, but they were shut by a door. Yeah, it's quite interesting, the fact that, you know, we just basically, we had to leave, which doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. How you going? Listen, to make it more interesting for you, actually here at Wrights Hill Fortress, where the old gun turrets were located. Now, at this one, instead of like at Macca, we're actually going to take a voice recorder with us, so see if we can pick up any EVP. Last episode was electronic voice phenomenon. And basically what that means is any electronic device that will pick up sound that we can't hear with our own ears. Now, if we're lucky, we might get a DV, which is voice phenomenon. It's a speaking or something that we can hear with our ears. We should pick this up as well, but we'll see how we go, and yeah,
head up to the lookout.
Head up, look up now and check it out.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Okay, I've got my little torch on me, I'll use that.
Just take your time, be careful.
You alright, dude?
Yeah.
Right.
Coming out to the
Yep.
Funny. Just hold that.
Just take your time real slow, real easy.
You gonna be right, dude?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Right.
You got the EMF on you?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Right. Well, I'm going to do some EVPs while we're down here. Is there anyone here with us this evening? Does anyone like to communicate with myself, Daniel and Ben? We mean you no disrespect at all. If you wish to say something to us, please do. We're more than happy to listen.
Down by the steel door there, entrance to the tunnels. So, we're going to hear some weird noises coming from in there.
Now what's happening if someone will bang on there? I'm the first one up there. Right. Well, unfortunately,
There's another door around here. You should try the EMF around there as well.
okay.
You're not picking up anything, Brad?
No, not yet, mate. I'm trying to get as many photos as I can. quiet.
Okay, there you go. It's gone really quiet.
Just take that. Well, what's just happened, the camera's just for some reason turned itself totally off. Now, the guys are feeling really uncomfortable here right now, so we are going to go anyway, because really there's not much happening, but yeah, my camera's just gone just about flat. The video recorder just turned itself off just a minute ago for no reason, so there's obviously something here, but I'll see what I've picked up on this, and you'll see it back later on the episodes when we go through it. So we'll start making our way back up, because there's not much we can really see here at all, and we'll check it out, eh? Let's go.
Yeah, we'll just go up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up this later.
God, I'm a fat boy.
You'll be right, mate.
I'll meet you up there.
Yeah, do you want to just grab the camera? We got Brad with us. Okay. Right. Yeah, there's definitely something down in there. It's like we were just on the brink of it. If we had actually gotten into the tunnels,
I think if we'd opened those doors,
yeah, there was something, because it was just starting to get spikes,
yeah,
and everything went quiet.
it did. It went dead quiet,
Went
and then all of
dead
a sudden
quiet.
we had all this wind and stuff, and then suddenly quiet, and then you got those spikes.
Yeah, and it didn't feel right down there all of a sudden.
No, felt completely fine when we first went down there.
Yeah, look, I agree with that. It didn't feel right.
You hear that?
I'm more interested in seeing what that flashing light is over there.
Airplane.
Airplane? It was a really interesting night. Like I said, we did come across and had a lot of personal experiences doing this. I will make one recommendation though: if you are new to paranormal investigation, anything like this, please go in groups. It is not wise you go on your own. My partner knows exactly where I was. The guys' partners knew where they were at any one time. We had our mobile phones with us in case there's an emergency. So don't be foolhardy enough that you want to go and do this on your own, because look, get a group of friends together, do your homework first, do your research, and honestly people, safety is a priority when you're doing this, because last thing you want to do is fall down something, get stuck and not be seen for days, and I really don't want to see that happen. Listen, have a good night and cheers. Next time on Paranormal Mysteries.
How about one of the prison doors? What about touching one of us?
Ooh.
It's kind of effect.
No, I feel like very like rush.